22 minutes. It's the 8th. The totality just passed through Mexico. If you're not following me on TikTok, I drove it in from Naples, Florida on the 6th and the 7th. I'm processing like crazy. All of a sudden, I felt like I needed to come on here. I got on TikTok and it wasn't holding my feed, but I'm not surprised because of what all had to be done to get me back in and to finish the body connections. So I just want to thank everybody. I know that I haven't been on here for a while, but I wanted to let y'all know that I am okay. I had to get back into Texas in order to catch this, and I got back in just in time and on some sneak attacks. I am having stuff coming out of my face. You can see about a week ago, I was bit by hundreds of small little things to give me whatever type of connection that I needed. Who also, where I was, you probably can't imagine where I'm coming back in from right now. So, happy eclipse to all of you that have been walking with us for the past 7 years. We're basically coming out of it. And everyone else is going in for the next 7 to clear their collective energy. So we have all the missing pieces, and that's what's going to be connecting over the next few weeks. So I'll be back, hopefully looking a lot better than I do right now, but I needed to get on and just let y'all know. And follow me on TikTok at Chastia. I'm still doing a lot of posts over there just because it's a whole lot easier and I can send more information in. And because TikTok was part of the time travel mission, they were using TikTok in order to attempt to change the time. So the times. So the TikTok collective has been instrumental in getting us back on track and erasing these false timelines. 1993 is the timeline I know that we are stepping back into correct because of 1983 issues. It changed 93, it changed 2003, it changed 2013, 2023. So what I got yesterday is that 1993 is what we're going to be course correcting. So think back to 1993. You definitely had something come into your energy. Probably was just meant for a minute, but you kept it around longer because that's what happened to me. I know it. One of mine's already happened on my drive home. So just be grateful for the few seconds that you meet these energies. Keep your intuition up because they'll come back in to reconnect. And even the reason that they're connecting in the beginning is not malicious. It's if you keep them around in your energy, then it can cause chaos and send you back into that timeline. But the original connection is a gift. Just think of it like that. You'll know when to cut it, or if it's usually these were just meant to make a connection, and we kept them around because we didn't know any better. So I've got 16 minutes until totality. I don't even know if I'm gonna go outside. I if you go to TikTok, and I caught the sun doing all this stuff as I was driving in Clinton, Mississippi. They tried to take me out in Clinton, Mississippi, but we stayed in the flow, and I was able to maintain the car. And then shortly after is when I met that connection really quick, so I knew it was significant. But that's also the same thing happening in space. The same thing happening as us coming in, getting a hit from the left. It's happening in multiple dimensions. It just all correlated in my car driving, but it didn't hit me and it didn't cause a pileup. So everything's smooth sailing. We're on plan. Be good to yourself. We're processing a lot that from everybody that's watching this eclipse is their etheric bodies. I mean, no matter if you're in the totality or not, everybody's etheric bodies are gonna blow up, and they're blowing up basically in all these fill-in areas that we need them to, and this next collective will start gaining momentum as the year goes along, and just like we did and had his 7 years, and then the last 2 years we had our chosen ones and things like that. That's gonna happen again with this new collective under this eclipse, because it's clearing and connecting missing pieces. The first 7 years were the most ancient, dealing with the planetary systems, being able to pull off this alignment, being able to pull off the new DNA settings. All of it was building a foundation for the rest. So I know a while ago I just couldn't stop crying. As soon as I saw it go through Mexico and black out, I just couldn't stop crying. I know somebody else messaged me, said the same thing. We're feeling a lot because they're all bringing their etheric bodies are going into like all of our missing pieces, and it's just so overwhelming what we've been able to do here. It's never been done before. I love you all. Thank y'all so much. The magnitude of this is just beyond recognition. You're going to be going through a lot of changes. Our powers and gifts are getting stronger and stronger by the minute. Just remember your training and remember your journey. And I hope you're feeling a little bit of ease up, because it is starting to ease up. I'm even starting to get a little glitchy. So I'm going to get off now. I needed to get on YouTube and get my energy into this system. This is where we are right now. Backyard I don't have. I'm gonna have some trees. I've got it lined back up. This is where a lot of it was lined. I'll have to step out, but the sky is starting to get a little darker. Temperature is starting to drop again. This baby blows, man. It is insane. I saw it happen in driving. It did. I said it on the TikTok. I believe the sun we were in was Saturn. And you got Sirius A, you've got Saturn, and then you've got Arcturus. And Arcturus will be the sun that we've connected to this whole thing. So all the other suns that were attached onto it, or you can think of in kind of as hinges holding different DNA lines, even for clearing. And in those, as the etheric bodies blow up and get filled in, it's not because we cleared space for it. And all of our collective stuff that we've done, all the handler system stuff that we've done, all the timeline healings that we've done, all the DNA healings that we've done, all of that is in the consciousness subliminally in each ray now, because we left it there. So each time they try to send any subliminal messages to you, there's like, for every one, there's like 1,000 that are gonna come for to help you. But it's very deep. It's very intuitive. Everyone's gonna need to. The new ones are gonna have to start channeling their inner druid. But it's more written in our current time instead of the Akashic libraries that a lot of us ancients had that were calling stuff wrong and everyone was blaming us because we didn't know or whatever, but it was because we didn't know the new made up words for everything. It's almost like it was written in another language because of just even the spiritual world and what everyone was calling things here and what had been written and changed in books. So now it's going to be more aligned to the current time. And I think that's it. I'm going to jump off here. I just wanted to connect with y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Mary, thank you. Heavenly, thank you. Heaven Marley, thank you. Auto Stars, thank you for watching out for me being here, because I know I haven't been on here long, so it really means a lot that there's 4 on right now. We only ever need 2. So if you can give me a thumbs up, we got 4 on the line. I don't know about y'all, I'm just ready for this part to be over. Once this eclipse clears, I've got this all mapped out up till June, showing us what's connecting. I mean, it's pretty crazy what the information that I have, because we're writing it and guiding it. And give yourself a party today, literally. And if that's just to take a nap and whatever, because we pulled off something that no one thought was possible. Everyone still can't believe it, and it really is just begun. So you're ready. We're all ready. I'll be back soon. Bye. If I can remember how to turn this